Yo, my name is Zosh.
Yo, it's Young Static.
What's cracking, guys? This is Christian from Honda Vlogs.
Yo, vatos locos. This is Lazymangarage. And you know who you're watching?
You're watching Lazymangarage. You're watching Lazymangarage.
And you're watching Lazy Man's Garage.
Lazymangarage.
It's colder than fuck, Rico. Yep. Welcome to another video of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Okay, so far we got most of the harness disconnected. We already have some of the lines disconnected. Right now Rico's taking out the radiator. Then we got to take off the heater hoses because he's not going to be, you know, the whole motor and the whole swap is coming out. So we're doing all this on top first. Then we're going to do the axles last because the axles are always a bitch to get out. And then we're going to crane it up using the hoist that is in the backyard and then pull this bitch out. Okay, so far we got the radiator out. I'm repeating everything that you just said on your video. We got the wiring harness out. All we got to do now is take out the axles, the motor mounts, and the bitch pin, and then the motor should come right out.
And the T-bracket that's not even
connected.
connected.
And the T-bracket that's not even connected. Yeah, I can't fucking believe that, dude.
Honestly, I feel kind of stupid because there's a lot of things on this car that were pretty wrong with it, and I just never bothered to do like a full checkup. If I would have just looked at that fucking T-bracket, like we saw, there's no bolts in it
Where
at
is
all.
it? Where is it?
It's like an OEM
right there.
on the T-bracket, and there's
it's not even like
no
it lines up with it, but it's nothing. It's crazy. And you said you felt like the car like
yeah, dude. Like whenever I fucking launched it, like I felt the fucking motor like fly back a little bit. Like I was like, I mean, these mounts are good, so there should be no reason that the mounts are going bad or anything. But
oh yeah, we still got to disconnect the header from the exhaust over there because the whole header thing can come out all together. So
good thing is that this shouldn't be bad because I just had it put on, so there should be no rust or anything on the bolts that are holding them on. They should come off easily.
All right, so we're gonna get to it, and I'll show you how to do it. Because we only got to it. Static said he works in the rain, sleet, or snow.
All that shit, boy.
But I don't know if we get snow. We might.
If we had snow,
we live right next to the mountains, so.
I'd be fucking it up in the snow too if we had some.
Yeah, I'd be definitely working in the snow. But that's us California guys saying that shit.
Honestly.
All the West Coast people.
Those
all the
Chicago
East Coast
guys are like, yeah, fucking
yeah,
right,
they're
boy.
like, fuck, no, hell no, you wouldn't. I'm like, you California boys, we crazy as fuck. You don't be knowing us. We be out here in the snow.
Bro, I used to go to school with fucking gym shorts and a t-shirt in the rain. And people, I used to be that chubby kid. People used to be like, what the fuck are you wearing, dude?
Were you that kid that ran to lunch like Naruto?
Nah, I wasn't that fucking kid. That fucking.
We got one axle out. Boom. Actually, that was the quickest, easiest axle pull I've ever fucking done in my entire life. So we're gonna do the same thing to the other side. But right now, smoke break.
I stuck my fingers in there and I fucking just opened, like, pulled the window out of the frame. I just stuck my hand in that bitch.
Pouring rain. And we out here in the pouring rain.
I'm gonna be fucking sick as a dog tomorrow at work, watch.
I don't think you'd be sick.
I'm gonna be sick.
Why would you be sick?
Because I have an immune system of a fucking 2-year-old child with like leukemia.
Jesus.
Oh my god, dude.
Okay, so I got this axle out. Now I need to get these two bolts out right here. And then that should take off the T-bracket from the motor. Focus. Okay, and then I got to take off the T-bracket back here. And then Rico.
Yeah.
You're gonna take off the bitch pin.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting dripped on from all this fucking rain. Not harder. Put the tarp here. Put the hood down on the tarp so that way it doesn't collect water. So when we go underneath, we don't get soaked like how we currently are. Because my fucking arm is soaked and I am covered in rain, water, and it's cold as fuck out here. Well, nothing happened, so I just look like a fucking idiot. I'm over here trying to blow smoke out and nothing happened. It was colder earlier. Fuck you, Donnie. Alright guys, so I fucking did something. Put a trash bag on as a homemade poncho. But Rico doesn't want one because he's too cool for one. Yeah. I brought him a trash bag. Okay. He doesn't want one. I'm literally gonna wear this because I mean, fuck, if I don't get wet, I mean.
You forgot your pants.
My pants?
Yeah, you can put my trash bag on as a pair of like underwear.
Here's an iPhone charger.
Ooh, that I will use.
I should do that. I'll actually do that right now. Give me a second. Yeah, guys. Got pants on.
Styling. I'm
styling now so that way I won't get wet. Hey, got the poncho. It's starting to rain more. I got the poncho, and I got the, what would you call these?
Those are joggers.
Joggers? Yeah, I got some fucking joggers on, and I'm set. We're switching off between bolts and shit. I got the mount bolts out. He's doing the bitch pin. I'm out, no longer wearing my poncho because I already did what I needed to do. So my pants aren't wet. Poncho's right her. Should probably get this out of the way. Should probably move your phone away from the heater too. I just moved it for you.
Thank you.
Don't mind the oil. Throw that over there. And let's see what Rico's doing. Ugh. So somebody put a bolt, well, an Allen key bolt and a nut on the bitch pin, so it's a lot easier to do. You're just gonna have to hit it with the wrench in order to get the bolt out, though.
No, it's out already.
It's out?
Well, it's out, but it's hitting the transmission casing. So.
Do you see that new that transmission
Can you
casing?
pull the shift linkage, like back?
You mean like shift it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you do that again? Cause I like that.
All right, give me your feet.
Okay.
Well, you won't be able to use the shift linkage.
No, I'm just putting the bitch pin back right here.
Come on, Rico, get it. Tomorrow's race day. Come on.
That's it.
You got it? Cool.
It's broken now, so then I hope I should be able to turn it with my wrench now.
We're ready to take this out. All we need to do now is he's gonna put the tires back on, so that way the motor's low, so we don't have to jack it up crazy high. And we just gotta take off the two mounts in the front, that one, and then the motor will come right out.
Where's my nuts?
In your pants. Should be good to slide back now.
Yeah, we need to turn it this way. Can we? Does it swivel?
Yeah.
You hold it, boy.
Pull it together.
I'm gonna swing this shit too much because I'm going for some shit.
All right, go ahead, jack it up. All right, go ahead and pull. Go ahead. There we go. It's out. Took out the motor. The motor's finally out. It's a B18C, which is a Type R, or I think it's like a GSR or a JDM GSR. I think it's because they share the same block. I'm not too sure. Comment down below if they do. All we need to do now is take out the mount there and that mount right there. I don't know if he's going to keep the VMS. Probably not. Lower this to the floor, wheel it next door, and get ready to exchange suspension to the Louise's EJ1.
The original Lazy Man.
Because this suspension is going to his car, and that suspension on that car is going to this one. Because this has like an aftermarket suspension that's way better. Louise has Takiko shocks that are blown with eBay sleeves that, you know, they're just a little spindle, so rides like shit. And then we're gonna take off the lower control arms and the ASR brace, and that's going toward me. So,
Yeah, boy.
all right, guys, we're gonna get right to it. Okay, so now what we're gonna do? Am I filming correctly? Yes, I am. Okay. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do the suspension on both Civics. 95. What year is this? 96?
98.
98. So we're gonna we're gonna switch them out using the forks on this one and using the forks on that one. That one's in it. Those forks are gonna get on this one. These forks are gonna go on that one. So if that makes sense, you'll see what I mean. Pretty much what we're doing is we're taking the EK forks off of the EK, putting them on the EJ, taking off the EJ, and putting them on the EK. You see where I'm going with this? You following me, camera guy? All right. Okay, so I got the top bolts done on the top, got the 17 out on the bottom. Now I just need to get this 14 out right here, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Yes, Louise, I'm using your tools, but I'm putting everything back. So
We only lost like 2 wrenches.
Yeah, we only lost like 2, so don't worry about it. God.
Not even that much.
God damn it. Stay right there. Cool. I can't do this with one hand. Okay, I got it. So now, take this out right here.
Hard and fail.
Bitch. Once I get this out, this suspension will come right out, and then I'm just waiting on him to do his part. And then I gotta do the other side, and then switch it around. Okay, so now we got the new suspension in. I say we raise this part right here. Now keep the lowness of the car. Cause I don't think
you can just raise it and then tighten the suspension a little bit more so it can be stiffer. That's pretty much it.
Yeah,
those are pretty low already, I'd say. I mean, I lowered them pretty much close to max.
Yeah, Louise is gonna be fucking slammed, dude. You probably won't be able to get the jack out. Because EJ's sit, I think, a little lower than EK's. But I think you might be able to. But so far, one is done on both cars. And now I gotta do the other side. Fuck. Okay, so we got this side right here done. Now it's time for the backs.
Fucking got me
Boom,
out
boom.
in the rain.
Boom, boom. We've been out in the rain all day. Stop bitching.
Fuck you.
Rico's fucking like soaked more than a fucking girl at a Justin Bieber concert.
Yeah.
Now we're under the car and we're doing these ones on the rear. And funny story about my friend Brandon here. Fucking, he was sitting there holding the. I was taking off the wheel, and he has tremors, and I know I shouldn't be making fun of it, but like, hey, yeah, I'm not
That's how
talking.
important your story is.
Okay, so, hey, how are you doing? How are you holding the light for me? Don't flash the fucking camera. Show it. Yeah. And I was like, dude, why the fuck are you shaking so much? He's all, bitch, I got fucking tremors. She was so funny.
It's the only way.
In order to make the suspension fit, we had to trim this area right here. Will you stop with that fucking video, you stupid fuck?
Hey, did you guys get the LCAs off?
No.
Are you swapping LCAs?
I don't know.
Skunk 2s? Well, no, I'm taking the LCAs, right?
Yeah.
And you're taking the ASR, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the beaks. Ow, how the hell? I shanked myself.
What else are you going to put on it?
Damn.
Let me say the saying right here. So spool will make her drool, but stance make that bitch dance.
Jesus Christ. That thing is so fucking low. There's no LCAs on it. Is this yours?
Yeah, that's my husky one.
No friction.
No, I was going up and I'm like, what the fuck is the fork?
You forgot to put the shocks in? Alright, so in order to make these shocks fit, we had to trim some of the bushing right here. As you can see, by some I mean a lot
Off the top and I'll put it
on
in.
both sides. So we got one side in. Rico, move your ass. We got one side in right there.
Wow, you're fucking low.
Gonna get this side in right here. So I shaved it down, and that's all rubber.
It's really pricey.
Alright, so Rico's loading up to head home. His motor's here for today. If you guys like this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys need anything from Neo's Garage, use the code Lazyman5, get 5% off. Sorry, I'm a little tired. Get 5% off of your whole order. If you guys need anything from Activio Racing, the link will also be down in the description down below. My name is Chris from Lazyman Garage. We get shit done when we feel like it. Peace.